All right, Christopher, thank you. ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now. And Richard, it was just down arrows across the board today on Wall Street.
Second straight day. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, the market's been up 6 out of 8, but 2 in a row on the downside. 2 in a row on the downside. Any reason to panic? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I've found them 2 pretty darn good days. Down 38 yesterday, down 83 today. And why were they good? Well, guess what? Neither one up or down 100 points. That's a pleasant change. There you see the Dow down 83 points, 1/3 of 1%, closing at 24,664.89. That on a volume of 947 million shares. The NASDAQ for the day down almost 0.8 of 1%, more than 57 points at 7,238.06. That on a volume of 1,868 million shares. And the S&P, yes indeed, down as well. The S&P down almost 0.6 of 1%, 15.5 points at 2,693.13. Don't leave home without it. You've been hearing that for a long time from the people at American Express, and it looks like you're not leaving home without it. Shares of American Express jumped by more than 7% today after the company announced the second most profitable quarter in its history, and that's saying quite something since they've been in business since 1850. Consumer spending in the U.S. is up by 3%. Consumer spending all around the world up by 7%. You put that all together, and people at American Express are very happy. That's the biggest gain they have seen in a long, long time. And Scott, you know, the consumer is really what's driving this market higher when it goes higher.
Right.
So a lot of people are not surprised to see American Express turn in a quarter like they just did.
Okay, and then what about Philip Morris?
Philip Morris, well, I guess we all know what they make,
Yep.
cigarettes, and guess what? Their sales continue to plummet. Japan, which is a big market for them, those sales are down, and speaking of down, 15.8% drop in Philip Morris in one day. That is a big drop.
Significant, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, Richard, thanks so much for the update. Appreciate it.